Good morning, it is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in about 8 minutes, and just kind of dawned on me that OMER has a lot of potential, so this one looks like it could make a good video. But unfortunately, I'm an idiot, and it didn't really dawn on me until after I did this first pre-market trade on it. So before the market has even opened up, I am up $495. But like I said, I'm liking the potential of it to produce some more trades. So I'm gonna get the video rolling here, and we'll see what happens. But I've said that before, and sometimes those videos turn out to be super boring. Other times they turn out to work out okay. But yeah, like I said, liking the potential. It's already shown its potential, as I've already made almost $500 on it pre-market. But as far as the official market is concerned, now opens up in about 7 minutes. I do have a pre-market order there at 19.49. So potentially maybe a pre-market trade, but with only 7 minutes until the real market opens, we shall see. But I'll keep you updated. Well, OMER has pulled back within the pre-market, and market opens up here probably within about 30 seconds. So now I'd be interested in potentially buying a pullback here on it. So the market is open. So let's see if we can get a pullback or if it wants to head back up. Had my initial order at 17.37. Well, now it's looking like it's going back up. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, pulling back a little bit. Let's see if it can get down there through 50. Okay, I'm in. So we'll look to build bigger, or if it wants to give me the quick $50, which it did, I will take that. So let's go to 17.17, and we'll repeat the same thing all over again. I want more than 500 shares, but like I said, if it wants to give me $50, and I'll take it. All right. Okay. So once again, it decided to just give me the $50. So let's try that down at 16.85. Once again, I would like more than 500 shares, but I'm certainly not going to turn away a $50 bill if it's sitting right in front of me. So again, this next order at 16, actually that should have been 16.75. So let's do 16.75. Key break right now is going to be that $17 mark. So let's see if it can break down through there. Let's see, this one's already been alerted in the chat room. So hopefully others are currently taking advantage of this nice volatile price action. All right, I will go ahead and pause, but if it looks like it's going to break back down through 17, I'll get the video rolling again. Okay, there was the break. So let's see if it can get down to, like I said, 16.75. There it is. All right, so out again. So we'll change it to 16.55 now. So we will see if it can get down to that area on the chart. All right, now it's back up over 17. So I'll watch it and keep you updated. All right, I moved my order down to 16.37. So the key break here will be that 16.50 mark. So we'll see if it can get down there or not. It's flirting with the 16.50 area. And now kind of back up it goes. All right, I will pause. I'll keep it rolling. As you've seen, this one moves very quickly. So I will do my best to capture the entry point, but I am going to pause at this point. All right, it's nearing. There's the break. All right, it gave me 394 shares. So I'll just have to try to get those out. All right, so bummer. I would have been okay, but let's do double checking, 1605. So I guess, yeah, a successful trade, but not quite as successful as I wanted because I didn't get my full position size, but I guess that's better than nothing. So if you're not familiar with my screen down here, you can see right here, 394/500. That just means I wanted 500 shares, but the market only gave me 394 of them. So that's why I had to sell 394 right there for the 47. My next order to repeat the process here is at 1605. So a ways to go, but like I've said, and as you've seen, this one can move pretty quickly. So it could get down there sooner rather than later, so we'll see what happens. All right, getting another move down. Well, looking like it was getting a move down. See if we can get it or not. I will pause. All right, looking for a break of 16. I've moved my order down to 1585. So there's the break of 16. Like I said, 1685 is that number. All right, I'm going to change this now to 75. Remember, there are other things that I'm looking at. What you see here on the screen is just a little portion of the multiple monitors that I use. And in hindsight, 1605, woulda, coulda, shoulda. If I'd have left it there, I would have been fine. But oh well, you're always wrong in hindsight. So I'll keep an eye on it. All right, now I have my order at 1565. I was actually looking to short for a second there because that thing was starting to bounce, but that bounce has rolled back over. So now I'm looking to go back in a play on the long side. I did put an order out there on GES, which you can see down there at 1915. So potential I get filled on that one while we're looking at this. Where did it go? A low of 1576. So even 75 would still wouldn't have filled me. But yeah, this one does now seem to be trying to potentially bottom out here, so we'll see what happens. All right, looking to pick up initial entry point here on ABBV at 99.27. But never mind, it got down there to 99.36 and then bounced. So 98.75, I'll put my next order in at it if it wants to pull back there. Who knows? That's probably getting a little too aggressive. But let me just double check. Okay, so that order is in. Have an order out on GES at 19.35, OMER to short at 17.15. So lots of bobbers out in the water, just seeing if I can get any nibbles. All right, have an order at 17.05 to go short. Let's see if I can get it. All right, well, got up to about 17. I don't know, how high did it actually go? High of 17.12, so within 3 cents, but I'm going to go ahead and move that order back a little bit more now. So you can see right there, that red line did a great job of, forecasting where that resistance might be. So the chart was right. I just happened to be wrong with my order placement. So I'm going to go ahead and move that line up to there. That's kind of representing the next area. So let's move this up to 17.35, double checking. So shoot, and there it pulls back. Oh well, I'm not going to complain. It is 10:02, so 32 minutes into the official market, and I'm up $680-ish. Now it's pulled back. Let's check out ABBV. All right, maybe This one could come into play. Let's check out the chart on this one too. Key break here would be that $99 mark. It's getting close, but still somewhat far. Well, there it's starting to go. We're at 10 minutes. That's right. We'll let it roll a little bit. See if we can get down through 99, and then ideally with a break of 99, get down and hit 98.37 quickly. All right, I'm going to pause. Have an order out at 43.15 on ARNA to try to build a short position. Pretty far away right now, but this one can move. Will it get all the way up there? I don't know, but I mean, given I'm up, $680 now, I'm kind of in conservative mode. No need to get super aggressive or anything like that. But I mean, if it can get up to that point, then I would definitely be interested in building a position. But step one is it's got to get up to that area. So we'll see what happens. All right, well, it is 10:15 a.m., 45 minutes in. I have other stuff I need to get working on. So I'm going to go ahead and end the trading, and I'll keep this stuff up in the background in case I see some crazy move that I want to take part in. But for the most part, I am going to wrap up my trading on the day. So $680 in about 45 minutes. So I'm very happy with that. Before I go, though, if you enjoy these videos and you want me to keep making them, the easiest way to communicate that to me is just by clicking that like button and subscribing to the channel. Also, if you're interested in trading alongside me and other traders, then you can go to claytrader.com, and I offer a live trading chat room where I send out a newsletter also. That's all part of one subscription, and that subscription is $99 per year for the chat room and the newsletter, not per month, per year. So as I always say, for a time span of 12 months, I'm very confident you're going to get at least $99 worth of value. And then finally, if you're interested in learning how to trade with charts and use charts and all that good stuff, again, you can go to claytrader.com. I offer many online training video courses there, so you can check that out at that point. But if anything, like I said, even if you don't spend a dime, that's totally cool. But if you want me to keep making these videos, click that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you back next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.